Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem a bit daunting at first: loneliness. But trust me, it's not just about feeling isolated, it's about transformation and reconnection with the universe. So, let's call this episode Loneliness, the Unexpected Teacher. According to Buddhist philosophy, loneliness is actually a unique experience that can lead to deep transformation. It's like a call to understand and live in harmony with our inner selves.
Wow, that's really interesting. So you're saying loneliness isn't just this negative thing we should avoid. Sigh.
Exactly. Often, we see loneliness as something to run away from, but Buddhism teaches us that it's actually a gateway to an inner journey. Think of it like stepping out of a chaotic storm and finding a quiet place to meet your true self.
That's a cool analogy. So it's like when you're in a crowded room and suddenly you just need to step outside for a breath of fresh air? Laughs.
Yes, that's a perfect example. Instead of viewing loneliness as a break, we can see it as an opportunity to rebuild our existence. It's like when you're building a house, you need to clear the space before you can lay a strong foundation.
Oh, I love that. So what about this concept of dukkha you mentioned? Is that like a fancy word for sadness? Sigh.
Dukkha is central to Buddhist teachings. It refers to dissatisfaction or suffering, and it highlights that loneliness is an inevitable part of life. But here's the kicker: facing loneliness can actually help us recognize and overcome our pain. It's like when you're going through a tough time, and you finally confront those feelings instead of pushing them away.
Right. So it's almost like when you're watching a scary movie and you're terrified, but then you realize it's just a movie? Laughs.
Exactly. You start to understand that those chaotic thoughts that arise during loneliness are transient. Instead of fighting them, we should embrace them. This understanding can transform loneliness into an opportunity for awakening.
Wow, that's deep. So how does meditation fit into all of this? Is it like a magic trick for your mind? Sigh.
Great question! Meditation is a powerful tool for harmonizing with loneliness. It calms the mind and connects us to the present moment. Imagine each breath revealing the deep meaning of life, turning loneliness into a source of strength rather than a disturbance.
I can see that. It's like when you're in a quiet space and suddenly you hear the world around you more clearly? Laughs.
Exactly. And Buddhist teachings emphasize the impermanence of experiences, including loneliness. Recognizing that loneliness is temporary makes it less daunting and more meaningful. It's like a passing visit that can change our perspective.
So it's like a friend who drops by unexpectedly? But you're not sure if you want them there? Sigh.
Yes, and that friend can help us overcome ego-centered perceptions and realize our connection to the universe. Loneliness also offers a chance to develop universal compassion. When we understand our own pain, we can extend compassion to ourselves and others.
Wow, that's powerful. So it's like when you've been through something tough and then you see someone else struggling and you just get it? Laughs.
Exactly. Embracing moments of loneliness can lead to personal transformation and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. It's about accepting loneliness as a friend rather than an enemy.
I love that. So what kind of questions should we be asking ourselves during these moments? Like, do we need a special notebook or something? Sigh.
Great question! Questions like, what can loneliness teach me? And how can this moment transform me? Can guide us toward becoming more peaceful individuals. It's all about establishing a deeper connection with the universe.
Wow, that's really enlightening. So in summary, loneliness is not a disconnection, but a discovery. Laughs.
Exactly. It's an invitation to know ourselves, connect with the universe, and achieve inner peace. Embracing silence and seeing loneliness as a friend can lead to profound personal growth and understanding.
That's amazing. I never thought about loneliness this way before. It's like a whole new perspective. Sigh.
Absolutely. It's all about shifting our mindset and recognizing the beauty in solitude.
Thank you for sharing all of this. I feel like I'm ready to embrace my lonely moments now. Laughs.